The story opens with four valiant adventurers standing firm before the ominous castle of the Demon King. Their voices reportedly carry a slight tremor, though it is overwhelmed by their resolve to defeat the tyrant who has terrorized humanity for years. The party's leader, sensing the tension, delivers a brief yet stirring speech that successfully boosts morale and convinces everyone that charging headfirst into certain danger is, in fact, a fantastic idea. Upon entering the palace, the heroes are soon stopped by a boyish-looking demon who calmly announces that the only way forward is through him. One of the party members immediately launches a fire spell, clearly hoping for a quick victory. Unfortunately, the demon blocks it reflexively, as if swatting away an annoying mosquito. Another hero rushes in for close combat, sword in hand, but even that proves completely ineffective. Finally, the leader unleashes his prized weapon, Excalibur, only to discover that it does not even begin to match the demon's overwhelming power. The battle ends swiftly, with the hero's party collapsing unconscious, while the demon remains entirely unbothered and, frankly, not even winded. As they lie defeated, the demon's attention is drawn to Cecilia for the first time. The sight of her reportedly raises his eyebrows and delivers an unexpected ache to his heart. Before he can process these unfamiliar emotions, his allies arrive and ask whether the human should be executed. The demon refuses and orders the heroes to be discarded near a nearby village instead. As they are carried away, he silently bids Cecilia farewell, despite never having spoken a word to her. A month later, the demon, now revealed to be named Yoki, is summoned before the Demon King. He reports that the heroes' party continues attempting to infiltrate the castle and continues failing just as consistently. The Demon King questions why the heroes are still alive, given how thoroughly they've been defeated. Yoki responds that murdering such insignificant humans is not worth his time, a reply that aligns perfectly with demonic arrogance while conveniently concealing his lingering feelings for Cecilia. The Demon King, however, finds this explanation unacceptable and orders Yoki to execute the heroes the next time they appear. Yoki leaves the chamber pale and conflicted, though he hides it well enough to survive the walkout. That night, Yoki reportedly sleeps poorly, his thoughts looping endlessly like a cursed morning alarm. Before long, the heroes return once again. Yoki fights as he always does, effortlessly and without concern, while the heroes exhaust themselves in a series of increasingly desperate attacks. Eventually, Yoki makes an offer that shocks everyone. He will allow them to pass if Cecilia agrees to stay with him. The proposal stuns the entire party. One member even suggests that it might not be the worst deal, though the leader firmly refuses to sacrifice a teammate so shamelessly. In the end, Cecilia herself agrees, reasoning that Yoki has already spared them multiple times. Trusting this logic, the remaining heroes leave, abandoning Cecilia alone with the demon. Unsure what to do and determined not to go quietly, Cecilia launches an attack at Yoki. As expected, it accomplishes absolutely nothing. Yoki then gathers all his strength to release a powerful attack of his own, one that shocks Cecilia, but leaves Yoki completely paralyzed. In that vulnerable moment, he confesses his feelings. Cecilia responds by casting a spell of rejection, effectively draining him of both ambition and dignity. After mobilizing him, Cecilia grows curious and asks how a demon could possess a heart at all, and why someone so gentle does not use his power for good. Yoki explains that he was once human in another world, and was reborn as a demon, forced to obey the Demon King. Killing the Demon King would only result in Yoki becoming the next one, trapping him in the same cycle. Cecilia begins to understand his predicament, and sympathy blossoms into something warmer. She offers him her hand and invites him to join her in the human world, insisting that there is good within him. The following day, the heroes return to the Kingdom of Clarinus in triumph, celebrated for defeating the Demon King and ending the war. The king declares a 3-day holiday, ensuring that future generations will also enjoy mandatory festivities. Meanwhile, Yoki arrives in the same town, carefully hiding his horns and wings. Starting a new life as a human, he immediately faces the pressing concern of funding said life. He registers as an adventurer at the lowest rank and, driven by ambition and affection for Cecilia, climbs to D rank within a week, quickly becoming the talk of the town. This news eventually reaches Cecilia, who finds Yoki and brings him to her mansion. She explains that while the Demon King is gone, humanity has become its own greatest threat, as kingdoms now scramble for power. The heroes' leader has already received multiple marriage proposals, all thinly veiled political maneuvers. Cecilia's main concern, however, is Yoki. She fears his powers could be exploited and asks him to leave the Adventurers Guild. Yoki reassures her that he has no intention of using his strength for evil, easing her worries. Their conversation is abruptly interrupted when Cecilia's mother enters and immediately begins discussing marriage proposals. This does not sit well with Yoki, whose disappointment is instantly noticed. Her mother, perceptive and direct, asks him outright whether he intends to marry Cecilia. Yoki admits that he has already been rejected and insists that Cecilia's feelings matter more than his own. This answer impresses her mother, who values character as much as success. The episode concludes with Yoki asking for permission to call Cecilia by her name, a small step forward, but a significant one for a former demon experiencing love for the first time.